like your beginning, your intro.
Oh, thank you. It's my introduction because Gallic is my main guide. He's the first that came to me, and and then my daughter Catherine came to me one night. I was just sitting in the living room, and she came in, and then it was like a few weeks later, my friend that was uh, from childhood who passed away when we were in our 30s. And she came. So one day she just showed up. She's been here ever since. She's real quiet though.
I love that.
And she just, but
oh, sorry.
She's here.
That's awesome.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. My Goldie, my guide's name is Goldie. I have a few of them, but Goldie is the first one I ever met, and I call him Goldie because he manifests as like a black cat with gold eyes, like ancient Egypt, like a big black cat. So I just nicknamed him Goldie. And then I found out through more meditations and like regression stuff that we were together in ancient Egypt. We were both guards of a pharaoh, and we were best friends. And I died in his arms, and we made a pact that whenever one of us is on Earth, the other one's going to be the guide. But for some reason, I got stuck being the Earth school because I've been coming back forever, and like he's just chilling. So.
He goes, "Hey man, I got me a sucker."
Yeah, pretty much. And I told him I'm done.
Do the hard work.
I am done with Earth school. I want to hang out in paradise for a while. He gets to come back next time. I'm over it.
Well, now it's the perfect time for manifesting during the new moon, right?
Yep. I'm like, you're next.
So manifesting, you manifest that you guys are switching places this next time.
Yep, we are. He does not get a say.
So it's been an interesting month, year, 10 years.
10 years. I've been really tired this week. I think it's the eclipse.
I'm not tired. I'm the opposite. I'm cleaning house, dusting shit that hasn't been dusted in 6 months, rehanging curtain rods and all kinds of shit. So, and bought new tarot cards.
Good. Ooh, do you have them with you?
Yeah. I got me the Starseed Oracle.
Those are beautiful. I have those somewhere. I like her a lot. She's a very beautiful presence, that Rebecca Campbell. I just like her energy.
Yeah. Yesterday was the first day I started using them.
They're so pretty. She has a new one. Those healing waters look really pretty too. Is that the new one she has, or is it the stones? She has a new deck that's out that looks really pretty.
I don't know. But I pick by whatever spirit tells me to pick.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay.
I have
that's decks. And then I got a Moonology for manifesting.
She's fun. I like Yasmin. I follow her on social media. She's really funny.
And then I got oh crap, where's the book? I don't know. And then I got her other deck, Moonology.
Nice. I have both of those.
It goes, your hard work is paying off.
That's awesome. I love to see that. I love to see the hard work's paying off. My favorite deck, I have like 80 decks, but these are my two babies. So this is Radley Valentine. I've actually studied with him, and he's just one of my favorite people ever. So this is like probably my favorite. And then this is so these two together and I love the colors in this one, the Light Seers. It just has such beautiful imagery. And that's what I read. I go based on like what jumps out at me. So
yes, and a message goes in my head.
Yeah, that's exactly how I do it. So just because I get like the devil, it doesn't usually mean it's like the traditional definition. It could be something totally different just based on where my eye goes.
Yeah. So I basically find that I do tarot so much faster. Okay, there. I finally found the book was underneath the cards. And the other one I got was her Moonology Oracle cards.
Oh, I don't know if I have those ones. I'll have to check those out. Like I need
this is a time to give rather than take, So I have those. And the last deck I'll show you, and I got one more coming today, so I'll show those tomorrow.
Ooh.
This is like Christmas for tarot readers, I swear.
I used to love when, so I really like a lot of the Hay House decks, but now
That's what I got.
oh, yeah, did they have a sale? Did they have their
Yeah,
50? Yeah.
I go, I'm not plugging Walmarts, okay? I'm not plugging them. But they deliver everything to my house so I never have to leave home. So and
Okay.
they're close. I never have to leave home unless I want to.
Mhm.
So then this last one is message of
Oh, those are
cosmic.
pretty.
These
Those
are
are
really cool. So
oh,
I'll use these today along with my tarot decks.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm
So
going triple tarot today. I do have some oracle decks, but I felt called to grab. This is my animal. Sometimes I do an animal deck too,
uh-huh.
which is an animal tarot deck, which is I've been getting really good. I don't know, I didn't use it for the longest time, and then I felt drawn to it, and then all of a sudden I started getting really good hits with it, so I've been using it more.
This one here works good. It's Connection Oracle by
Oh, so pretty.
James, Tish James down in Australia.
I
And
heard a lot of people talking about her.
and
Tish.
hers work really well for animals because you
Oh,
can use it for humans, animals, spirits, message from spirit.
those are really
Um,
pretty.
yeah. So and these I get really good connection with. So but I can do animal and humans with those.
Nice. I was doing a live Monday and somebody asked, and I haven't really done a lot of work with animals, and they asked me to tune in on their dog. And I felt like itchy skin and like I felt like anxiety. And I was right. I was like, this is new, y'all. I have to tell you, that's a new skill set. It's fun when that happens.
Nate, Nate, I belong to Nate's channel.
Yeah.
I pay
How we
him.
met.
Yeah, I know. That's how we met. I Well, I didn't know if you pay. Yeah, you do. No, we met on that show for him. We did this
Yeah.
show together.
The psychic press.
Yeah, oh, y'all want to know how we met? That's how we met. We met through Nate Third Wish. He's in Portugal, and he had us on his one show for what does he call it?
Meet the psychic press. That was really fun.
Yeah, Meet the Psychic Press. I hope he asked me again. I'd like to do that again.
That was
So
really people liked
go
us.
ahead.
They wrote in the comments, they're like, I liked the ladies on this one. They were really fun. I was like, woohoo.
Yeah, we did good. So Nate told me that he sees me developing healing powers this year with Reiki and stuff. I've never done it, so I don't know. But that's what he tells me. And I've always known that my hands were hot and I have M's in both of my palms.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
I just
then I
got
have the crescent moon.
oh, that's cool. I
I
started
know.
finally doing Reiki public. I've been a Reiki master for a while, but in my town, you have to have a business license to do it. There was like I
Uh-huh.
guess there was like a trafficking ring with massage, so they lumped all body work, even energy work in with massage, and you have to like go to like city hall. It's a big deal. I had to get like a fingerprinted and I had to do all these things. I finally got approved to do it. It took a hot minute, so I finally got that business license. And I'm finally doing it and I did it and I've been doing it distant wise for a while, but not like actual like with real people. So, but you'll be surprised how it's just starts like you'll start getting more things when you start doing it too. You'll start getting
Yeah. Yeah.
more people. So,
Yeah. And Gelik, who is a still a Lama. I mean, he's a Buddhist. He was his title is Gelik Rinpoche. He was a head of Jewel Heart Worldwide. And I used to clean his house. And that's how
oh,
we met. And I cleaned house for 2 years for him. And he passed away in 2017. But it's really cool because I can watch him on YouTube. I still watch his videos
mhm.
on YouTube, so it's really awesome. It's hi, Madam Rue.
It's
This
so
is Madam Rue.
hi, hello. Oh, there we go. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi.
So, I have the M's and crescent, and I've been able to do empathic healing since I was about 12. I had to quit for a while because I didn't know how to protect myself and I was getting sick. Oh, Jan,
Mhm.
that's silky steel kitchen witchery.
Oh, okay, so you were getting were you picking up on other people's, I'm in Kansas. Um, I'm in
Central.
Kansas, but I'm originally from Chicago. I always like to preface I'm not like a true Kansan. My husband was recruited for a job down here. So I'm originally from
Oh,
Chicago and he's a Boston boy. And we met in Boston and we moved here.
so so that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know you're in Michigan. I spent a lot of time in Michigan growing up. A lot of time in like
Yes,
Bangor,
for
South
sure.
Haven. My
Yeah.
mom's whole family is from
It's like,
there.
well, I'm going to take my hat off, y'all, because I just put it on because I wanted to make you all feel springy. We've been having such
Mhm.
terribly cold weather. It's been in the 40s this week, so we're waiting for the winter flowers to start popping. So I want to take my hat off. As you know, I went red.
So
Woo, instead of gray.
Silk and Steel Kitchen. I'm totally butchering your name. Are you cool with angels? Because I would start working with Archangel Michael to help you while you're doing healings to cut those cords. So I would work with Raphael too. I'd work at both of those archangels to help you. One for like to help with your healing and help you heal as you heal others, and Michael to cut those cords and keep you protected so nothing can penetrate you.
You guys
Oh,
should
yeah.
connect.
So
Follow Teresa and Teresa. Follow Silky Steel Kitchen Witchery. She's around all the time. So you guys,
oh,
I
cool.
like to connect people who do the same thing. Like Curtis does a lot of runes. So every time I find somebody doing runes, I send to Curtis other readers who do um, the same thing because that way they can work and
Mhm.
build more. We want more light, more bright light. We're going to take down this whole fucking pedophile dictatorship. Oh,
That's what I like about this community because I do a lot of the fairs. I do a lot of local fairs in my area, and it can be some of them can be really cutthroat where people will like sabotage other people. And I love this community because everybody's like, "No, come guest star with me. No, I'd love to hang out with you." And it's like the more the merrier, and that's what I love about this
yeah.
group.
And
So
we share love. I mean, we share. It's like, oh, come on, let's go do this, and our
yeah,
chatters. We got some of the smartest chatters. I mean, like like Silky and we got Viviani, we've got Madame Maru. I've missed, there are a lot of them here today.
Viviani helped clear it with my sacral chakra one day. I got pulled up on
Working
a
forever.
sacral chakra clearing because I really needed it desperately.
Yeah. So we have a lot of people, old windwalkers here. I just scrolled up. Okay. New comments. Happy birthday. Whose birthday?
Mm.
It has
Old
very
Windwalker?
sensitive. Oh, happy birthday, old windwalker. Today
Happy
is what's the date?
the
Uh,
18th?
19th.
Oh, the 19th.
19th. So 10, 1 is 11, 13. So today's a 3-day for them. Ooh, celebration. Happy day. 3. 3 would be in numerology would be happiness. Celebrate. The 3 cups is what come to mind for you, old windwalker.
I love that. I actually pulled
So
that one earlier. That was one of the first ones I pulled when I was just showing you my deck.
uh-huh.
This one, it's so beautiful in this deck too. It's just fun
Oh, it is.
having fun with your peeps. I do angel numerology, which is similar, but it has like a little bit there's like a slight differences in the so 3 in angel numerology is you have your help of like your loved ones and spirits, your animals and spirit. So it's like you have all of them surrounding you, almost like us in like a semi like a circle, like around you kind of thing.
You know, it's funny. I don't see like multiple threes, but I notice every time I choose something, I do things in threes lately, and I never used to. I used to do everything in twos. Now all of a sudden, I'm doing everything in threes. I hope I'm not developing some kind of. Next time it's fours and then fives. You know that what's that disease where people have to?
Oh, OCD.
Yeah, OCD. Because I know I have OCD, but it's it's just I like things in their place.
Mhm.
That's all. I'm not fanatical about it, but I do. But I've noticed what's that? I called the Three of Cups of the Coven card. I stole it from Bobby. Okay, Bobby calls it the Covenant card. Do you know who Bobby is? Um, Wild Raven.
No, I don't.
Oh, there. That's another good one. You need to watch him,
Okay,
Bobby.
I will do that.
Um, yeah. And Madame Maru says, just hi, just subbed. Oh, I just subbed.
Viviani, I'm in Lawrence, Kansas. Um, I'm in Lawrence, Kansas. It's about an hour west of Kansas City. So there's like a bunch of different fairs. A lot of fairs in this area and like the like Midwest area. And I do like the Kansas City ones. And there's ones really nice fairs. If anybody lives near a Unity church, they put on really good metaphysical fairs. They're all over the country. I did my first one this last weekend, and everyone was so nice. It was a whole different vibe. Everybody just wanted to help. There was lots of Reiki. So those are really good ones. And then I do like the KC Mystic and this one called Spark of Life. I really like that one. Not all of them are cutthroat. There's some that are really nice, but there are some that are like, or people will legit sabotage other readers or other sellers. Like there's one lady,
Yeah.
it was telling anybody that came in, she was a crystal vendor. Anybody that came in, she was like, everybody buys their crystals from me and they upcharge everybody, don't even bother, and like sabotage all the crystal vendors. I just thought that like what's the spirit, man. That made me really bummed out. I don't sell crystals, but I felt really bad for the people that impacted. I was like, they come here to, like you pay like $300 to get into a fair, and to like have someone sabotage you, it's just a bummer.
That is not. Well, that's against all spirits. So.
I'm sorry, Maureen.
We know about karma.
Yeah.
We know. Unfortunately, I keep getting the feeling that these people don't really comprehend how much damage they're doing to themselves and their families by being so negative.
Yeah, because I think some people, I know there's like some people just think they're untouchable, especially if they're into like the witchcraft side. But I'm also a witch, but I also work with angels too. I like to blend everything, because I think it's all really, I feel like you can be a witch and be witchy, but like also work with angels. Just don't do baneful stuff. That's just kind of my motto.
Well, my daughter, she was Wiccan. She was what they call green Wiccan.
Oh, cool. So she worked with lots of herbs and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter that's what she was, green Wiccan. So that's and for her funeral, there was a lot of Christians there, like a lot. The majority were Christians. But in her thing at her eulogy I had set up was a lot of Wiccan stuff, and most of them they don't even know what they're looking at. But I knew, she knew, that's all that mattered, that my daughter, that I celebrated her choice of religion. So, or whatever you call it, beliefs. And like with me, I believe in the Buddhist and witchery and tarot, and I believe in Christianity. I just don't believe in white man's Christianity. I don't believe God wrote that Bible. I think that Bible was written by man.
Written by man. Written by man.
It was written by man. It wasn't written by God. God don't need all them words. Thank you very much.
Whoever Someone told me that I should report. She the people that run the fairs know. Isn't that sad? They look the other way, and then if you
They
report
probably
them,
never
they're
came
marking on your
back.
back. But they're not all like that. There's just a couple that are like that. There's some like really nice ones too, where the people like the one I just did this weekend, they would never tolerate something like that. That they would have been kicked, ejected right away because they're all about we're here to heal people, we're here to help people. And so if you ever see like a fair with like a Unity church, I would recommend checking it out because it's a good
Okay, thank you. I'm glad you're telling me that because my goal is next winter to be with a laptop and cross country. And I
Oh,
want to, yeah, and I want to come see everybody that I know through here. And I have no destination, no anything. I'm just go.
well, if you're passing through it, Lawrence, Kansas, I have a nice guest room with all my
Okay.
witchy stuff. It's fun, has a good vibe. I live in Lawrence, which is kind of cool because it's right by the college, the big
Oh, you got good.
yeah, so it's actually a different little vibe here than most of the state. It's a little bit more like hippie. It reminds me of like Asheville, North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
We have
Yeah.
that hippy dippy vibe. There's a lot of like young families here. I have two little boys, and there's all kinds of activities and stuff for them to do. Um,
See, I liked living in college towns. I always did,
mhm,
you know.
me too.
And so we better get reading because
Yeah.
they're gonna fire us. You know, we don't want to get fired. I pulled a card for the day for all of us, and this is from the Cosmic Oracle card. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. What are we doing? It's exactly what we're doing. This was our whole motive, our conversation. The whole time I was shuffling, and this is what came out.
I love it.
Oh, that gave me chills. Thank you,
I always,
spirits.
my mentor Wally always likes to say, "You can't make this stuff up." It's
Yeah,
Kyle, just like the boy, Kyle, or like the guy. That's
Kyle.
why I use my middle name. My real name, it's just Kyle, but I go by Kyle Terese because then I don't want people to think I'm a dude.
Yeah.
That's why I throw in like my big clunky middle name. This is kind of funny. So I pulled a card for everybody and I got the King of Swords, but for me, I'm really focused on the two birds on here, the crow and the owl. So I'm focused on like wisdom, really kind of like using your higher self and your wisdom to know that things are going to get better. And that the mountains, I feel like we've been climbing that How mountain, you know, for like I feel like this last year has felt like an eternity. And I feel like we're getting to the top of the mountain. And I just posted something on Facebook about how crows hold grudges for 17 years and how it like, needs to be my spirit animal. And that just made
Oh,
me laugh.
Trump. He holds grudges forever and ever. He's got grudges from childhood. I'm
But
sorry, Kylie.
no, I thought it was funny.
Uh,
Um,
I couldn't help it. It's what came out.
No, it's funny. I always think of crows now from Schitt's Creek, from the
Yes, I
crowing.
like it.
The crowing. Crows are cool. I think crows are funny. Every time I see one, I'm like, "Hi, don't hate me," because they memorize your face. Like they can memorize your face. They have funerals for people, but they also hold grudges for like 17 years.
Oh my God, that's nice.
I have a client that's like, "Girl, I am always so nice to the crows around my house because I don't want them like pooping all over my house. So I like bring them stuff." I'm like, "That's what you got to do. Give them like bread and offerings. They'll be your friend for life. Like they'll take really great care of your house."
I'll have to remember that. But I feed the birds and water them all. I don't even kill bugs. I put them outside. Jesus Christ. All right. For your current situation, Andrew, I pulled the Lover's card. And your current situation is love and harmony and attractions. So the problem or what's getting in your way with this is there's a conflict, spitefulness. You got the 5 of swords on that. So there's a disagreement, verbal, not physical. It's a verbal disagreement or mental. It could be mental too. And moving forward, you got the Two of Wands, though. So you're making choices, you're thinking about this, and then you're going to have the Two of Pentacles. And now you got two twos in a row. Okay, so I'm going to have an angel message for you shortly, Andrew, because the Two of Pentacles is prospects and balance. It's important that you're multitasking, the multiple mental. This is all mental, I'm hearing. It's not physical. But how it's the outcome or the solution? You got Judgment. You got the Judgment card. It's redemption. You have a reckoning. It's going to be a game changer. That's what I have for you. Thank you very much.
I got so I feel like whatever your situation is you're kind of feeling like the grass is always greener kind of energy. Like it's, you know, like I feel like whenever I get this card for somebody, it's like they're kind of just dissatisfied no matter which direction they go in. Like, oh, I go in this direction, then I'm dissatisfied. I go in this one, I'm dissatisfied. And sometimes it's trying to like look at the gifts there, because so if you see here on this card, she's kind of just like looking over here at like the empty bowls, but then right behind her is a beautiful full bowl where that rainbow's going. There's some kind of blessing that you're not noticing from this situation, which is easy for me to say because I'm not stuck in it, but there's something you're not noticing. And then I got for the going forward part, Queen of Air. And what really stuck out for me in the Queen of Air in this one is trying to find humor in difficult situations. And then for your going, so like not only trying to see the gifts that you can't see, but also just try to find ways to laugh. Like I feel like you have to find ways to bring in humor in your life. And then for the going forward, right now you're kind of going through an intellectual challenge, but you are going to find a solution. And sometimes it's a matter of taking like a solution that you've already kind of tried and tweaking it. So I feel like this is the Page of Air. And I feel like you've already tried this, but it just is a matter of kind of like strategizing and tweaking some things to help you. Hopefully that makes sense.
Next. Would love a birthday reading, please. Birthday. What? I'm going to pull multiple oracle for you, Old Windwalker. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. That's a great way to start the year.
Yeah, that is.
For your birthday. Let us love you. We do. Okay. Then we're going to do manifestation. What can we manifest for the birthday? What can we manifest for the birthday? Manifest for her birthday. Manifest for her birthday. What can we manifest through the Moonology? What can we manifest? The only thing about new cards always stick so much, and you gotta just keep shuffling each other. Okay.
Hi, Lauren.
It says, unleash your kindest self. So far we got open up, love yourself, right? Dang, I shouldn't put them away. Don't mind me. Every now and then I have to recenter because I have a rapid brain.
I took my ADHD medicine. Otherwise, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you. I take I take 2 ADHD medicines. I take 2.
You're so you know what? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That damn brain. Okay. Oh wow. You can go ahead and then I'll because you go ahead because I'm going to shuffle this deck for her.
All right. So All right, cool. So I got some fun cards for you. I asked for you for a year, like what do you need to know for the year ahead? And I got for the first one I got is um I feel like I don't know if you've been kind of like staying kind of at home lately or kind of homebodying, but saying yes to invitations. So this is all about saying, at least in like your situation, I feel like it's saying yes to invitations. You're going to be getting invited places, and even if you don't want to go, it's trying to get up the courage to go because right now I feel like you kind of feel trapped, and I feel like we all kind of feel like that right now. So I feel you on that. Like it's been a really rough year already. It's been like a month and a half, and it feels like it's forever. But whenever I get the 8 of water, it's usually that somebody feels trapped, but like it's gonna be okay. Like if you look at the like the mother kangaroo behind the little baby, the mother one is gonna take care of the baby. So this is telling us that source, that our, our angels, our spirit team is gonna take care of us. They're gonna help us out. And then for I also got for your last card, strength. So this is gonna be a really good year for you learning how to pull up that inner strength and like master master like the compassion that brings forgiveness. And sometimes when we have to forgive, it's if we can't forgive somebody, we don't want to let them off the hook, obviously, but sometimes just forgiving yourself for not being able to forgive, like just sets you free and just changes like your whole mindset. But I just feel like it's going to be a really good year for also personal power for you too, like stepping in self-esteem and just starting to feel really better about things and realizing you're stronger than you know.
We all, oh my God, when we find out how strong we are by the trials that are given us.
Mhm.
Are you done?
I am.
Okay. Well, a lot of people can't tell when I'm done, so I've started going, I'm done.
Okay, I will do that.
Because
Okay.
I just kind of like I just cut it. It's like I'm done. Because then people go, "Are you done?" Yeah, I'm
I
done.
do the sign language to teach kids. All done.
That works. And what I got for you, old Windwalker, for and I believe is Jax. Oh God, I'm trying to learn everybody's names. Um, I got the spirit message from the other side is liberate. You're bound by your struggles, and you're hidden. You're searching for truth that's hidden, and you have to accept yourself because you are enough. And freedom of release of pressure is coming for you. If you learn to do these things, then the freedom of pressure will. I can't tell you how peaceful it is to live as your house is falling down around you and you go, oh, okay. I don't give a shit about anything anywhere. My sewer was backed up in my basement for 3 fucking weeks. I dealt with it. I continued doing my shows. I continued living, and they got it fixed. But what was I gonna do? Scream and yell and get upset for what? Wouldn't have got it done any faster. Okay, I'm sorry. I got on off topic. Oh Lord, 70 years on Earth, and I tell you, you learn a lot of crap. And be proud. You are doing well. You got the peacock. I like the peacock in this deck because it's just such a beautiful. When I see a peacock, I think of that big tail, and it reminds me of a rainbow. So it's. And then goodbye. Moving on. Your message is good. So just say bye to all the negative and just be happy, and your connections are beyond the physical. So your earthly connections, okay, Spirit, tell me. Um, your earthly connections are temporary and your spiritual connections are forever. Okay, that was my message from Spirit to you, Old Windwalker. Thank you for coming. I
Hmm.
hope that's okay. Oh, right, tea. Now I got to swap out. The readings like that, I got to tell you, those ones come from my gut. Those like, that was.
I'm no contact with my brother, so I see you and I feel you on that one. So that one hits close to home. I got you. Hmm.
Huh. I heard she's unaware.
I think she's unstable.
I'm not feeling her. I'm not feeling your sister. Not saying she's gone. I just and I you know what? I have to pull Oracle on this one because I too had a sister that I didn't talk to for a lot of years because she fucked me over. And then she calls me up one day and I took her phone call. That was the thing. That's it. That's another thing about being an empath. You just go ahead and listen to their bullshit and then go, okay, whatever. And that's what I basically did. And she apologized 15 years later for doing what she did. And so I understand this. And I don't want to be feeling what I'm trying to get to, Denise, get to the point. I don't want to interpret this reading with my personal feelings. So I'm going to do my Tree Keeper Oracle because it's very, very on point. I want you to give me a number between 1 and 44 because there's no way I can, because I'm seeing my sister and everything. So if you give me a number between 1 and 44, I can give you a more accurate. Okay. 22. Okay. I just got a news pop up on my screen and I'm trying to. Oh, it's just our government trying to fuck us some more. That's all. That's all it is.
Oh, please tell me that thing didn't pass.
No, they're trying to go after more Medicaid. They're going to cut Medicaid altogether, which affects all the seniors. And I'll tell you what, they didn't hit our Medicare, so they said. But yeah, whatever they did, I have shitty coverage now. I have coverage, but it's just, and I paid 45 years for Medicare. Okay, now it's.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Denise, that's why I get triggered like that. That's why I have to watch comedy all the time. I apologize, my chatters. I'm so sorry. But you see, we feel it too. And the empaths are even worse at feeling it. I mean, we just really. And that's why 2 years before all the shit came down, I knew it was coming and I knew it was coming. I didn't know what was coming. I knew it was coming. And my what do you call it? Yes, Jackie, I'll let you. You were reading my mind, actually. It's horrible. I gotta stop. Okay, keeper of intuition. I need this advice just as well as everybody else that's going to hear this. Slow down. Listen. You are the keeper of intuition. She lives inside you at the core of your life tree. This is a moment to realize you already know what to do. Your intuition is speaking to you. Do not seek advice outside of yourself at this time. Just go with that gut feeling. The next move will reveal itself after you take the first step. Don't waste an ounce of your energy on doubt or second guessing. Your intuition knows her stuff. Trust her. Don't deny that still small voice inside the core of you. Your thriving life is her top priority. So, forever, I believe that you already know the answer. Ah, I'm sorry, because I know the answer. I no longer speak to her again because after she apologized and came back, then she proceeds to tell me that she thinks Donald Trump is the best president. So
Oh.
I turned around and stopped accepting her. So when you all talk to us, really, us readers are going through similar things that you all are in our personal lives beyond. But we have a calling for you guys. Our calling is to reassure that this is going to pass, and we're going to have love and light. And I see the year getting better. And some of the other people that some of the other readers and stuff on here, if you listen to them, they're letting you know that it's coming, but they don't want to let you over optimistic, and I don't either. But I really do. I believe it's coming. Her and I have to stay away for her. My dreams told me I had to leave for my own sake. Yes, there you go. That's you see, you had the answer. We all have answers. I'm sorry. I'll get off my soapbox.
But I agree with everything. Are you sorry, are you done? Or do you have
Yeah,
more?
I'm done.
Okay. Um, I
Too much.
pulled 3 cards on it, and I feel like no matter what, like, I don't feel like she's very balanced, and no matter what, she's always gonna make herself the victim of the story. Um, that's what I was getting, like, I feel like she's always the victim of the story, right? And, it's a very different definition than what I'm getting from usually from the 2 of Pentacles, and I feel like there is, like, an unbalanced element with her. But here's the thing, though, and I love that you put that you know, like, you need to stay away, is because you have the power, even if you're still hurting from this, you have the power to heal from this, and, I feel like people really know that you were the victim. I do. I feel like if it makes you feel any better, and I feel like you have the power to kind of also rewrite your story of not being the victim too, but of empowering yourself because you did walk away and you are choosing to stay away. And I feel like there's still, even though it's been like 20 years, there's still more healing coming your way from this, maybe from new realizations. Yeah, always. That's what I felt. I feel like there's like a big, and I hate to throw around the word narcissist because I know that word's thrown around a lot, but I feel like she really is. I feel like she's like a textbook. Um, oh, I'm so glad that helps you. I feel you. I'm in a similar, my brother is a jerk, so and my poor kids are the ones that are suffering because of him and his actions. But I don't want to not make this about me, but I feel like there's a lot of healing still coming your way because even though you've been away for 20 years, it's still been eating up at you. But I feel like you're about to set yourself free. Like you have the power to free yourself from this. And I feel like this, like the healing journey is just making you stronger. And there's a lot of self-healing coming your way around her. So that's all done.
Okay. That was a tough one, girl. That was that forever. This was a tough one, and I think it's because all three of us identify we have the same things going on in our personal lives. It's hard when we do that, when we read on life experiences we can share. It's not hard. It's just we feel it even more so. I do. So Maureen. Oh, you have a feeling that my
I'm
daddy's
so
ready to pass.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm gonna pull from, I usually get a certain archangel. So let me pull from this deck and see what I get. And thank you, Jackie, for sharing my channel. And I'll follow all of you back as long as it shows up. Like sometimes, like, hey, when you follow somebody, you can see their channel. I'll immediately follow you back too. I'm all about tradesies. So all right, I want to see if I get this for your dad. I'm so sorry, your dad. I'm so sorry. That's tough.
Hi, Maureen. Hi, Gina.
You're so welcome.
Boy, a lot of people came in while we were reading.
Oh,
You're welcome forever.
Maureen, you know that.
Yeah.
You got the high priestess. You know. I feel like you've been getting signs too. Has your dad been like talking about relatives at all? Because I know sometimes when people are getting ready to pass, they'll like start seeing like, or Archangel Azrael might start showing up, or so I feel like I feel like you're getting some hits, your own intuitive hits.
Yeah.
We just had the new moon, right? Or the full moon, right?
New moon.
We just had the new moon. I think by the crescent moon. So like, was that 2 weeks? I think about 2 weeks.
And Jackie taught me that, you guys. Before that, I had no idea.
About the moon phases?
Yeah.
I think he has about 2 weeks just based on the, this is the number 2 for, this card is number 2. And also I'm looking at that half moon. So I feel like it's about 2 weeks, halfway to the full moon. So. Oh yeah. Yep. Michael. Yep. He's a good one. They're all great. They can be they're so comforting. Those Archies. And I like to preface. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. I just like to preface
I just got chills when you were talking. When you were talking, whatever you were talking to, I got chills. That just validates
the Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael's been showing up in her dreams. I like to preface because when I read at a witch shop, so I always tell my clients like, religion claimed the angels. Okay, the angels are not religious. Religion claimed them. Angels have always been around. Angels love everybody. The archangels, they'll help anybody. They don't care who you are, where you come, as long as you're cool with them and they're cool with you. I like to quote the Backstreet Boys when I like talk about them, but they, so I hope everyone doesn't be like, oh my gosh, this girl's like super religious. No, it's just the archangels love everyone. They don't care.
Well, that's like with me when I shuffle and I cut and I do everything. Yes, close the chat. Yeah, close for, I just noticed how long we've been on, almost 50 minutes. So yeah, close for questions, please. We'll read what we got. Well, how's your time? Your time good?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. I'm good too. Jackie may have to leave us, but thank you, Jackie, for all your help today. We need our help.
I'm going to email you back a little bit later.
Okay. And after we go off, then you stay on for a little bit until it does all of its things. And then we'll talk schedule. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What I got for you, Maureen, is similar to what. What do you want me to call you, Teresa?
It's just Kyle.
Kyle.
Yep.
Kyle.
Yep.
Okay, Kyle. Yeah. It says, bet on yourself, take chances, reach your dreams. You've got this. And then open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. Ooh, I got chills on that one. Ooh, I love it though. And then I have fateful ties. Father, it's a male image. An associate, which is actually your father. And You got spirit message. You're getting the white feather from. I just feel it's a white feather. That's what I saw when I saw it, even though it's multiple color. Spirit message from the other side. You're receiving the messages, and it's Pisces. February, March is escapism. Sensitivity is needed. It's not intentional. It's not an accident. It's planned. It's planned, and it's being done my way.
Oh, that's a really
I got chills. It's my exit plan.
That's a beautiful card.
Yeah. I got chills like crazy on that. I hope that helped, Maureen. I think you're very intuitive and spiritual in our group, so I believe. Oh, okay. Should I write 5 essays for March? Do you feel like it, Michael?
What are the essays for?
Oh, he writes for the New York Times. It's a thing that he does every month. Fancy. It's like a class or a competition or something, and he enters every month.
That's awesome. Okay.
I've been slacking on my end because I've been doing more of these, and I don't have the time to read his essays and go through them and do that. I'm so sorry, Michael, my adopted spiritual stepson from the other mothers and fathers of the world. Should I write an essay? 5 essays. What I had told him this week was write down your 5 ideas. So let's do, and he don't mind if I rewrite his questions. I do it all the time for him. Should I write 5 essays? Okay. Of the 5 essays, what should be the sign that he needs to look for? How does that sound for the essay? Because I don't know if they're 5 different topics. They should be. If they're not 5 different topics, Michael, that's going to make it more difficult for you. So, okay, let's do it that way for Michael. Okay. So he needs. See, ever since I got my allergy medicine, my chatters, I don't have this bad cough. It's not when I smoke. I have allergies, and I have a cat, so I discovered I'm allergic to my cat. So I had to go on. I actually had to start taking allergy medicines, and it wasn't enough, so I had to do more.
I'm very allergic to cats. They make my throat itch. It's like hardcore. I used to have to get shots.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh. Yeah, I start getting itch throat like that.
It's right in here. And I can't get rid of my cat. She came to me to be rescued from big dogs.
Oh.
So I can't turn my back on her. Michael, I don't know. Let me see this card. Okay. You can read for Michael first because I'm still pussyfooting around.
I have one more card I want to pull. One more.
Essays from March.
Okay. I'm not sure on the 5, but I am feeling like. So I got for the first card, I got the Fool. And I feel like the Fool is all about taking a chance. So if you haven't done 5 yet, or if you feel like this is like your lucky month, or one of those 5, one of them is like there's one that you feel like is really promising. This is all about taking a chance and taking a leap, and the universe catching you and knowing that you're protected. Because see how that she's holding that big amethyst. That's protection right there. The universe is gonna catch her. And I feel like you have one idea, maybe 2, that are really, really good ideas, and they just need a little bit of refinement, because I got the one of air, which is the Ace of Fire, or the Ace of Swords, and that's all about like he can't quite pull the sword from the stone just yet, but this is like going to be the future King Arthur. He just can't pull it just yet. He just needs a little bit retweaking. And what Denise hit on about the signs, this blue butterfly is like a sign from spirit that he's on the right path. He just needs to just kind of tweak something. It's all about like tweaking. it's all about like tweaking, making refinements to overcome the obstacle. And I think that if you take one of those essays and kind of like fine tune it, or maybe even change, there's something that just needs to be tweaked. And I know it's hard to tell because I haven't read it, but then you got the Ace of Fire, which is beginning of like creativity. It's great ideas. I mean, it's passion. It's great opportunities. It's a welcome surprise. I mean, Ace of Fire is a great card. It's like the Ace of Wands. It's such a beautiful card. So we just had the new moon. I almost feel like, so this is the February one, right? I almost feel like the March one. I feel like the next month might be
Yeah,
rough.
he's reading for March. He's asking for
Okay, good.
March.
March. Okay, I thought it was February. My bad. Yeah, I
No,
feel
it's
for
March.
March. March is going to be a better one for you. Um, there's more possibility in March, I feel like.
Yeah, because he submits the
Oh yeah,
month before.
I just saw March on there. Sorry about that. Now I see the question.
Okay,
And I'm all done.
you're all done. Okay, I pull from 3 decks, Michael, because the King of Swords come out first with the Thinker. You're intellectual, the hacker. You're the thinker. That's obvious. You're a thinker because you're right. And on the star came across the thinker. So that tells me that you got a bright future. You're optimistic. You have hope in writing. You're on the right path otherwise. And then I pulled a cosmic message oracle card. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. You have a bright light, Michael, and I keep telling him that, but he knows me.
I wonder if
So
that's saying that there's an essay he's holding back on. Right? Remember, maybe there's one where he's not, where he's like dimming back. It should
yeah,
hold
yeah.
like that.
So is there one that you feel that's not the shining one? Go over that one again. Because I'm thinking that's the message that Kyle just got for you. Was that, and that's her spirit speaking. And then the last card I got was a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding your vision. Every card I read for you, Michael, it said you are on the right path. Just believe in yourself. Shine your love inside you. I see it. You know I see it all the time. We talk all the time, Michael. Where am I doing? I'm mixing cards. Oh no! I'm becoming an old hag tarot reader.
Michael, I just
I'm
got
mixing
another
the
hit.
cards.
You're mixing them up. I just got another hit. I actually think that May is going to be a really good month for you because now that I think about it, so this is the Ace of Fire, right? In fire, oh no, fire wouldn't be in May at all. But I got the emerald. If you look at this sword, if it's hard to see, but there's little emeralds in there, and emerald is the May birthstone. And then I was
Yeah, it
thinking
is.
that fire, that Aries would, but Aries is April. No, Aries does go into May a little bit, right? Does Aries go into May a little bit? No, it's Taurus. Dang it. Okay.
Taurus does.
I should know that because that's my
But
son's.
yeah.
It's
So
Taurus and
I see a future for Michael doing this.
yep. Thank you, Jackie. Aries in March to April. But I feel like those emeralds are popping out at me. And I know the diamond, unless yeah, March isn't March the aquamarine. I'm trying to think of like the different birthstones. Sometimes I get messages in like the birth month and birthstones because of timing. And that emerald to me is jumping out as May. So I wonder if May would be a good one for you too. And I'm done again. Sorry.
I,
I'm a,
I put up our next question.
and I know April's
Lotus of Serendipity. Oh, Lotus of Serendipity. Got it. May I have a question, please? Sure. Let me see if it was put in here. Okay, I gotta hide it, unstart, because she just wants a question. I'm not sure. Let me go back. My niece, Maureen says, when Kyle says all done, it reminds me of my niece when she was little, when she was finished with something.
I taught my kids were my son was a delayed speaker, so we had to teach him little signs.
Oh, thank you about the by they love my hair color. This was my this I just dyed it yesterday. Actually, I dyed it 2 hours before last night's show.
Oh no.
Oh Lord. See, we're normal. We're human. We came out here the same way y'all did. I have a reading for the coming weeks.
Let's do it.
I don't know, Lotus, do you have a question?
She wants general.
General?
Lotus
Okay.
general.
Okay, good.
Let's see what she got.
I didn't want to. You're welcome, Michael. She must be from your channel. Lotus?
No, I just saw on the Jackie put on there in the chat if you want
Oh,
to.
okay, cool. Good. Jackie's is wonderful in the background. Oh, man. I usually try and keep my shows about an hour, but today we spent 20 minutes just talking. So I have a reading for the coming week. Oh, we're working on Lotus right
now. And I did see one about poppets earlier. I'll answer that too before we end. I'll try not to forget. Oh, interesting.
Oh, here we go. I got the World card, Lotus. Oh, beautiful. This is your current situation. Let's see what else. Oh, here it comes. They're flying out today. 7 of Wands. This is your problem with your world. You're ready to fight. You're defending a position of yours. And moving forward, let's see what we get for moving forward. Okay, come on, talk to me, cards, please. I love you. Don't mind me. I get goofy as shit.
Oh, I do.
I got the page. Do you? Good.
Oh yeah.
I get the Page of Pentacles. Wow, this is moving forward for you. News, adventure. You got some news coming in. You're dealing with something you don't like right now, but I got a feeling you're going to have your solution. Because the Emperor, it's a strategy. This is how it's developing. It's through a strategy, either through your development or someone else's. And oh, it's not very good. How it's developing is through the Devil card. Anguish and spite. Self-imposed bondage. Not good there. Let me do some clarifying on this. Our spirits, are you telling us she's in a bad situation? That Lotus of Serenity is in a bad situation right now? Is she in a bad situation right now? He, she. Oh, here we go. I asked if you're in a bad situation. 4 cards come flying out all together. The first card that come out is Ace of Cups. And then the 3 of Swords was right next to it. So you've had recently your heart broken over something. And then you got the 4 of Wands. It's the foundation. And you got the High Priestess at the end. Self-trust in the end. You'll have to trust yourself, Lotus. I'm done. I hope that helped. Thank you for letting me read for you. And then 8 of Cups on the bottom, so moving away. I'm sorry.
No, that was my bad.
No, you're fine.
I feel like Lotus, I feel like and I feel like you've been kind of struggling with a lot of things, just like, but I feel like it's gonna pick up. So I feel like whatever you're going through, you've been kind of like holding your cards close to your chest. I feel like you've been just kind of withdrawn. Like I think I said earlier, like hermiting, I use that word. And I feel like you've been kind of doing a lot of that lately, like just trying to just keeping to yourself, and it's been a little bit lonely. And I feel like this might have to do with like the political climate. And I feel like you've been feeling like things are just moving way too slow, which if that is the case, I feel you on that 1,000%. But just feeling like things are just moving way too slow with this four of water. But there's something that like an opportunity that is going to be coming your way. So stay curious and open, because then things are going to start to shift. So try to, even though like you're kind of struggling right now and things are moving really slow, trying to find ways to, like, even if you do like a one thing you're thankful for a day, like some kind of like thing to kind of shift your mindset, which is what I've been trying to do at night, just like because I feel how stressful life is. You got the wheel for your outcome. So things are shifting. They are going to shift. And I don't know if you can see on my card, but at the very top of the wheel is the star card. So whenever I pull the wheel for somebody, I know things are shifting for the better, and it's shifting into
Yeah.
like a hope and faith situation, right? And you got the star too, right? Did you get the
Yeah.
star?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I got it. It's going to work out.
yeah, things are
It's going to
shifting.
work out.
It's moving slower than you want. Um, and trying to just shift that mindset, because they will shift. You just feel stuck right now. And that's just what I just asked for, like the next month.
And right now is really good for manifesting, that I was taught.
Yeah, for the new moon.
Whenever there's a new moon, that's when you manifest.
Yep.
When there's a full moon is when you disperse.
You release.
That's what Jackie taught me. That's how I learned. So new moon, manifest what you want for the month. And when it's a full moon, then you need to disperse any things you want to get rid of. And I want to thank Jackie B for teaching me that. And I remembered it. See, that's how I remember things, with by visual stuff. To Denise,
and I
nobody
feel
gives
like
a fuck.
the eclipse messed up this new moon too. The eclipse kind of like messed up the new moon. So I was like all ready to manifest, and someone was like, "No, you can't with the eclipse. How about the eclipse?" And I was like, "Oh man, stupid eclipse."
See, so I'm kind of. She sent me a thing for it too, and I emailed you before the show with my phone number so that you could always contact me by phone.
Oh, awesome! Thank you.
With Texas, we do Texas. Like, it comes in real handy before shows.
Yes, I will, and I will write back with I'll text you mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Question. I am going through what we're reading on. This is Salama.
Salama. Hi, Salama.
I believe she's in South Africa.
Oh, that's awesome.
I believe. I after a while it gets a little bit. Ooh. Coming week.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Well, that'll work. Sometimes it's a job for shuffling. Oh, that's pretty cool. Salama. Hey, Ethiopia, I thought. Let me see. Denise, my sweet, happy to see you again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Where are you? Salma, you're in South Africa? Ethiopia? Ethiopia. Mangled Unicorn says Ethiopia. Anyway, so shuffling is a job.
It's a talent, that's for sure.
It's taken me a long time. I'm finally getting better at it. Unfortunately, your current situation is the Three of Swords. I'm going to remove her question. That way they can see the cards. But you got the Empress, which is your problem. What's getting in the way of your current situation is the Three of loss, sorrow, and the Empress is the problem that's causing it. Is cultivation. I think I know what that means. We'll go on though. Because the next two cards, I got Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups for you, which is interesting. I'm looking for, okay, back. That is true. Okay. Is from Nigeria. She's from Nigeria. The King of Queen of Pentacles, a loner, wise person, the King of Cups. If you're not married, you're looking for someone. Hi, Miss Tarot D. Thank you for coming. Six of Swords. Are you in a position? I must be in the wrong room. I thought this from the beauty. It is. It's me, Miss Tarot D. I promise, it's me. So then I got Six of Swords. You're moving away. Are you in the process of divorce or anything? Job separation? There's something going on here. Huh?
She said she's single.
Okay. Oh, and I'm sexy thing. Oh, thank you, Miss Tarot D. I try. I try and stay single very hard.
You're right. Job separation.
Okay, I knew it was a separation of some kind, and it's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking because then on the Five of Wands, you're in a conflict and a struggle. Page of Pentacles. I'm going on beyond my 5 card. Doers and planners. You're contemplating something. You got the Page of Pentacles. You're contemplating something, and it's going to end with whatever you're contemplating. You got the Ten of Swords. It's coming to an end. Blessings, revenge, betrayal. It's all coming to its ending. Whatever you've been going through, finally. She's been going through this for some time. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ace of Wands. You got growth, perspective, inspiration, and new ventures are coming for you. I hope that helped you for the week. Was that a week reading? That's a month.
I know, like, I'm so sorry about the job thing, but I feel like there's movement though. I don't know if you were working with somebody or you applied for something, because I got some really great cards. I got the Chariot, and that's all about movement and like fast movement. And my next card summarizes that, or stresses that. And like, I feel like you might have applied for something that is kind of out of your comfort zone, but just not a bad thing. Or you're looking at something that might be out of your comfort zone. So I'm focused on the 2 different colored horses and kind of how they're complete opposites. I feel like you're kind of looking at something that might bring you out of your comfort zone, but I think you're gonna really like it. And 7 is path. So I feel like you are on the right track. And then, because the Chariot's number 7, but then I got for the next card, fast movement. Like things are moving fast. It says the Knight of Fire, just immediate action, trusting your instincts. So I do feel like either you're working with a recruiter, I don't know if they have them in your area, or you applied for something, or your application's being looked at. But then, okay, so you're applying for a lot of things for the last 4 months. I think things are finally starting to ramp up for you. I know, I remember I was listening to Nate. Nate was talking about how April is going to be really big for people that have been looking for jobs, because like things are shifting. And he and Ness did a thing about how April is going to be a lot of movement for people that have been looking for work. There's just going to be a big opening in April, which is Aries season, and this is fire. And then I also I feel like even though it was sad to leave your old job, you knew you're a Scorpio. You knew that the old job wasn't right for you. The high
No.
priestess, you knew it wasn't a good fit, and this is going to allow you to get into something that's a better fit for you. But apply for other things, even if you think that you aren't qualified, even if you think that you might be too shy, or it might not be like, oh, I don't know if I could do that, because I feel like you're going to surprise yourself. But this is also giving you a chance while you are like to really reflect on what you want to during this time. But I feel like it's gonna shift and it's gonna start moving quicker for you. So I'm
Yeah,
optimistic.
she said it wasn't right.
Yeah,
She's saying you're right.
I'm optimistic for you. I really am. I feel
I
like
am too, because I've been reading on this same topic with her, and it went really bleak, and it keeps getting lighter and lighter. And I keep coming up with the end of February, the first part of March. And I
hmm.
just heard 1, 2, 3 in the so I keep telling her it's like it's either the very end of February or the very beginning of March.
That job wasn't aligned with you, and you're gonna get in something that's more aligned with you, more in alignment with what you want to do and what you want to be. Because like I keep going back to that number 7 for your life path.
Yeah.
And that's angel numerology. Sorry, I start talking numbers. It's usually angel numerology. So
Yeah. Going through a big life transformation over the past couple of weeks that is changing my outlook on a lot of things. Is there anything specific I need to know about right now?
what do you need to know right now?
Well, Pluto, I believe, just went into Aquarius, is what they're saying in the astrology world.
That's good, right? Is that a good thing?
Yeah, because the last time that happened, I think it's every 60 years it happens. Now, don't quote me. Don't this is what I believe I remember.
Okay.
Every 60 years, Aquarius or Pluto goes into Aquarius, or however it works. And the last time that happened was the age of Aquarius in the 60s when I grew up. And it was the age of Aquarius. That was Woodstock. That was the Vietnam War was ending. American men were going to Canada to avoid the Dodge, the draft, because it was a horrible time. But after the age of Aquarius, then it took. In the early 70s, it was still financially really hard on our country, but we also had fucking Republicans in office, and we know where the money goes during those times. Richard Nixon was removed. Well, he resigned. It was that or get impeached. So that's what was happened 60 years ago. Does that sound familiar? So what's happening right
I
now
have
in the
the
world?
chills when you mentioned the 60s, and like how I got the chills all over my body. So
In that Zorro Ranch thing that I heard this morning, I'm going to do a reading on Zorro Ranch, this politician. I got to do some deep diving on it. But I got a feeling, well, I know what the feeling is. They're trying to cover up the bodies. This is for entertainment only. This is only my opinion, and I'm a psychic, and this just shit comes to me. I can't help it. It's like I'm a huge antenna. All my life it's been this way, and I've always kept quiet about it. Not anymore. I'm not being quiet. And what I picked up on that this morning is he was talking about the guy that bought it is a Republican. He's running for office in Texas. So you get the idea. And he's going for comp controller, which is controlling of money, and he's already a billionaire. Okay, that's all you need to know. And he bought Zorro Ranch, and they're talking about demolishing it. He wants to demolish it, and the state of New Mexico has gone in and is doing an investigation because that's where all the torture was going on with Zorro Ranch. And he wants to take it. He says, "Oh yeah, and we're going to make it a Christian family compound for families with their children. So when they're traveling cross country, they got a place to stop and get hooked into their religion and
Oh,
Zorro Ranch, where all those dead bodies are, all
nothing
the
about that.
torture.
Nothing about that sounds creepy at all. Like, that sounds so
No,
normal.
why wouldn't you put a Christian sanctuary with children over out of dead bodies of children all over that place? I'm
Thank
sorry,
you,
just
Mr.
my
Rowdy.
opinion
I'll
only.
subscribe to yours too. When I'm finished, I'll.
Entertainment only. Entertainment only. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Jesus Christ. That's why I don't do political reads.
I haven't either, because I get really emotional. I was talking to I was
Oh, well,
messaging Mary about that. I was like, "I don't know if I could do it because I get really emotional." And she's like, "I bet you could." And I'm like, "I don't know. I get really angry, like mad Kyle." Oh,
well,
Lauren,
it's
this is
funny.
my friend. Hi, Lauren. I see you're coming to my class Sunday, aren't you? I think you are.
Oh,
This is
Lord.
my friend
Yeah, I
Lauren.
got a question. So
Yeah.
what I did when I was shuffling, going on that rant, new moon in Aquarius, open to change, which is what it is. We're going into the new moon into Aquarius with the first quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. Okay, I have to be nicer now for the rest of the show.
Oh, wow. Did you see what? Whoa. They thought it was a serial killer? Yeah, they better look into that again. Well, kind of. It was a bunch of serial killers, but oh my gosh.
But dead bodies. No, I didn't forget that, Miss Tarot D. Not at all. I have never forgot that of all poor people. Anybody who is brown skin or poor whites, it didn't matter. They just used us, abused us, and buried us in the concrete underneath their millions and $1 billion buildings. Okay, I gotta stop. No more. I can't read comments anymore. Okay, that's it. I gotta smoke marijuana.
You want me to start with Lauren? You
Yeah,
take us.
go ahead, because I gotta smoke some marijuana so I can come back to reality.
Okay. This is you're going through some kind of, I know you said you're going through a big transformation. There's some healing going on with this though, which is really nice. If you look, and I can show you I'm pretty sure you're coming to my class Sunday, so I'll show you this card close up and personal. But if you can, I don't know if you can see, but there's a little star that's like on the boat, and I feel like just things are moving in a more hopeful direction. And though if you look behind, like there's like the rough water, and she's moving, the crows are taking her to
The
the
crows.
shore. Yep, the crows again, they're taking her to the shore. Yay, you're coming.
Yeah.
I'm taking you to the shore. So there is some healing going on. But yeah, it has been rough. There's been a lot of rough stuff. Also, I'm very excited for this, especially since you're coming on Sunday, is that your intuition is really opening. So we'll do some stuff on Sunday that will work with that too. We'll do some like meditations and stuff that will work when you take my class on Sunday. And this is your intuition is just really opening. You're starting to really get like, I feel like you're starting to get messages and you're starting to get like gut feelings about things. It's almost like your spirit team is trying to talk to you, and you're starting to kind of hear it more and more. And that's so exciting. And then, so I work at a witch shop in town, and I'm teaching an intuitive tarot and oracle class that Lauren's coming to, and on Sunday at the
Oh,
local
cool.
called Village Witch. So that's why I keep talking about this class. And I know like right now you kind of feel trapped and you kind of feel stuck, but things are they really are going to get better. I promise. Cause I see
Yeah.
it, I can see it. And a lot of this trapment is kind of you, because you can remove, if you see her, if you look at how she's looking in the mirror, she's not trapped on the outside of the mirror. She's only trapped at her reflection. So some of these are self-imposed traps, and that could be like our thought process. That could be when we're just so stuck, we just feel like we have like no direction to go in, but we just can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. So some of that can be like mental blocks. But there's also some good things coming up for you at work, which is exciting too. Or even it could be like in the community, your artist community that you're in. Lauren's a really talented artist, and I feel like there's some kind of like recognition coming in your community, or it could be at work with just being really being valued for what you bring to the table, and just people just really like wanting to either collaborate. I keep hearing collaboration, or just I just feel like things are going well work-wise too, or they're about to go well work-wise. So there's light at the end of the tunnel coming. Your intuition is really kicking into gear, and you're moving away from that sadness. And I feel like this might be more art related than work though. So you have to fill me in
I
on.
love it.
So she's a
I
great,
love it.
she has
I
beautiful stuff that she does.
Oh, that's great because
Thank
that's
you.
exactly what I pulled on her. That's why I'm excited.
Nice.
That's
Oh,
why I
good.
got excited.
I'm all done.
I
So.
do. Okay, Lauren. I pulled Keeper of Creativity for you.
Oh, that's lovely. I love that.
Now, can you imagine there's 44 cards, and out of 44, this is the one that came out for creativity. Lauren, Keeper of Creativity. Hold on. I got to do something and say it. Okay. Clip it. Keeper of Creativity. The colors inside of you must be expressed. To restrain your creativity is to shut off the flow of source. As we are made in its creative image, whether you paint, dance, sing, sculpt, stitch, weave, write, tell, or shape, every creation expands the universe in joy. It's not just healthy to release what lives inside of you, the process is necessary and holy for the soul of the world. It allows all of us to know ourselves deeper and brighter. As we witness your example, now is the time to create with wild abandonment. Don't say you aren't creative. Don't say there is no time. Prioritize your creative expression, even and especially if what you're creating serves no purpose other than the flow. That is enough. You are enough. Create now and the money will follow. And I added that part. Um, that was when see why I got excited with the creative. I mean, that was it. Focus on your creative. And then just I pulled these two out of the cosmic. Uh, let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. And then the other one that came out with it was make time to play, have fun, be free. And I'm done. That was chill. That was nice. Okay. Nice reading for you, Lauren. I enjoyed that. That was a nice
Oh,
happy.
I've been waiting for this question. Okay. I'm going to pull on it, but I just want to give you my personal hot take as someone that does practice witchcraft. Um, I, because he's so, to use, I know you said there was something about orange on it, right? When I saw the orange, I was laughing. Um, I've made poppets from that are myself, and I've like made them, or where I put myself like put like healing stuff on them, and like so teaching people how to make them, there's nothing wrong with that because they can use them for all kinds of things. You can use them for yourself, like you can put like a bunch of money under yours and be like, bring me money, or your business card, that kind of thing. And yeah, you can make them to do things. I've seen people make like poppet pin cushions with orange's face on it and stick things in certain areas. That made me laugh really hard. I've seen a lot of people do that. I feel like I know like there's different rules on that rule of three. Some people believe like what you do comes back to you. Some people believe that if the more you have, the more you give. Um, I don't like to do magic that hurts others, but I feel like when it comes to somebody like him who doesn't care who he hurts, all bets are off. That's
You
kind of
know,
I look at it like,
he
mm,
has no feelings. I mean,
yeah.
I have never seen yeah, I've seen other humans, but not as severe as his is. I mean, his is just blank.
Yeah, there's like doesn't care. Same with a lot of the other people. Another thing you could do is I actually did this for Minnesota is I made a altar to Santa Muerte and I asked her to protect like all the kids and I give her rum and I call, you know, I like called her in and made like this beautiful little and I give her like little crystals and I'm like, this isn't a wish for me, it's a wish for others. Please protect those babies. I mean, I want everybody safe there, but when all those stories
Yeah.
of like little kids was like breaking me. So I was like, protect these little kids. And I feel like I feel like she is trying because especially since I did a lot, there was a bunch of us that got together and kind of all did it remote. We all like made like offerings to Santa Muerte to help the city of Minnesota or Minneapolis. So you can also like make a puppet, but do it for like positive. So make a puppet of people you want to help and then put things around them that protect them or protective ambulance. So it doesn't always have to be for like nefarious. So that's just my hot take on that. But we can do yeah,
I use the pendulum for that, and it says yes for
so
Jan.
yeah.
Silky Steel is Jan. I got look at it. I mean, it's swinging huge too, Jan. It's swinging real big. And the other thing was something else that had come up when you were talking to her is I don't know. It'll come back. But that's I got yes. You can. It's ethical. You can do it, girl. You can do
I
it.
mean, they have it in all the books. I work at a wood shop. There's all kinds of stuff in there. There's poppets that are already made. There's little poppet kits that you can make. And you can even like if you're worried that, you know, about doing something bad to a poppet, make it representative of somebody that needs protection and do things to protect it because you can do that. You can like flip it too. So just my hot take. Let's see. I'm gonna just
I take it. You know, speaking of, I maybe that's what I'm doing mentally. Is I keep all the emperors.
Yeah, this is
Interesting.
good for you. This
That's
is really
gross.
creative for you too. I think it's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
lead
gross.
to other videos. I think it's gonna lead to a series of videos for you. That's gonna give you some subscribers along the way.
Along with her hair products and stuff that she has too.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to check out your channel. I'm gonna follow
Yeah,
everybody that follow me and follow you back. But this is gonna be really good for you. It's like it's gonna lead to more people noticing you and lead to some abundance and creativity. I love that.
Oh, when you're talking about the poppet with the orange, what I do when I meditate, I talk to him directly in his head and tell him it's okay to take his billions of dollars and just go on. You don't have to hang out. Why don't you just go on over to Saudi Arabia or wherever you want to go? Just go ahead. You don't have to stay here. These people don't give a shit about you. So I talk to him in his head all the time and tell him that it's his decision. He's in control. You know, he's the one that needs to, you know, let them know that he's had enough. He's ready to retire and he don't care. Just leave him alone. It's all right, Donnie. You can go. You don't have to stay. I tell him, I call him Donnie. Donnie, you don't have to.
This is really off topic. Well, not off topic, but there's this guy on Instagram that I'm obsessed with who's a physical therapist and works with geriatric patients. And he's always doing videos about the frontal lobe dementia that Donnie has. And I can't think of his name, but he is bald with glasses. If you ever see him on Instagram, follow him because he's like, this guy has 1 to 3 months max left in the land of the living or before he's so far. He's talking about all like how he's up at night and he has proof because he works with these people. It's awesome. So
well, you know what I was listening to a bunch of readers yesterday, and several of them said it's really bad when you wake up in the morning and your phone is going off with text messages and you're just hoping for the obits.
And it's not. You're like, oh man.
And that was from England. They're even hoping that they're looking for the obits.
Oh yeah. I have a client from doing YouTube. I have a client in Ireland and she's awesome. And she's like, what is going on over there? And I'm like, girl, you don't even want to know. Like, I wish I was be with you right now. Do you gotta
wish we were part of it. I would like to meet my soulmate, and what color is her aura? Joel
I'm
from
feeling
Ireland.
purple. Let me see.
I've never tapped into someone's oracle.
Let me see.
How do you do that? My grandson, when he was little, used to see oracles, and now he denies that any of it. But he used to see oracles, but he denies, and he don't believe in what I do.
Kids are so open. And my son, I'm pretty sure my son's a medium. And my friend's daughter talks about how she talks to ghosts at night. And my friends, I'm like, no, dude, that's probably real. Nurture that.
My oldest two boys, they used to have a friend named Oni. He was a blonde with blue eyes, and it was always Oni's fault. Oh, yeah, Oni was the one that did.
Oni was
That's what his name was, Oni.
Oni?
Yeah,
Oni was probably hanging.
Oni, O-N-I-E, Oni. I would like to meet my soulmate. I heard purple too. And I don't know if I'm just mimicking you, but after I've been reading it and reading, I have to read over and over and over, and then things come to me. Am I telling the truth? Let me see. Let me get my pendulum. What did I do with it? I just had it. I got this one. I could use this one. No, I don't have that one on. Jesus Christ, Denise, and he died.
Have you been praying for this, or wishing and hoping for this? Because I feel like this is like almost like this person, this she's going to be like the answer to your prayers. Because I got Archangel Sandalphon, which is like he's the one you go to when like, okay, no one's answering my prayers. Okay, Sandalphon, let's do this.
Purple.
Like,
I'm getting purple too. I checked with the pendulum, and I mean it's swinging. Like, I don't know if you could see it, but it's just a swinging.
I love it.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, I got confirmation. She's in a community, a like-minded community. I actually feel like she might be an intuitive, or might be, because I got the wise counselor. Sorry, I just jumped and went first. Sorry.
That's okay. No.
So she's in some kind of community that either you are already in or you want to be a part of, because it's all about like-minded souls. And then I think she's a water sign, even though I'm getting the color purple. I feel like, okay, either she's a water sign or you're going to meet her during this Pisces season. Because look at all the fish on there. So she could either.
And that would be
now.
That's
tomorrow.
Now.
Yeah, starting like right now. So she's either a water sign or you're going to meet her in the sign of Pisces. And I feel like she's in some kind of field where she might be like a therapist or a counselor or something where she helps others. So, and then this is confirmation of that color purple. I feel like her aura is very purple. And I also got the sun card. So she is coming. She's coming, and you've been trying to manifest her. So I want to can I just give you a few tips I did to manifest my husband? I read this book called, and this is for anybody that's looking for love. I read a book called Meeting Your Half Orange. I can't remember the name of the author, but it's on Amazon. Meeting Your Half Orange. And she talked about how you should have and it's all like little feng shui tips, like have an extra toothbrush, like a spare toothbrush in your bathroom, like just waiting for her. Clear out a drawer in your bedroom for her. Have like 2 nightstands on one on each side of the bed, and have one of them be on her side of the bed, all clear, ready for her. I created a vision board of how I wanted to feel in a relationship. I just thought about I put pictures of couples doing things that I wanted to do, and just them hugging and even watching TV together. It was all just how I wanted to feel in a relationship. I put that above my door, and I looked at it every night before I went to bed and every morning when I woke up. And I have a really wonderful husband that, even though he thinks I'm cuckoo bananas, he's super supportive of everything I do, and will watch the kids so I can go to fairs and go work at the witch shop on weekends and stuff. So I swear by that manifesting, especially now since it's that the new moon.
Yeah.
Those are just some tips I do feel. And I feel like she's going to be like everything you've been looking for. It's just really beautiful. She's like a bright light. I'm excited for you.
Do you see oracles, Joel? Oracles. No, not oracles. Auras. Do you see auras? flip back. Yes, he does. Good.
Awesome. We'll see the purple.
Because that way both of us picked up purple.
And I think she's a good communicator too, because a lot of my cards have a lot of blue in it. So you might notice she has like a lot of blue. If you notice her throat chakra, she might have like a lot of blue there. I think she's like a talker or like someone that like a therapist or something that so you might notice some blue around her chakra too, her throat chakra.
And then I for the seed card, the star seed was also water.
It's nice. Yeah, I think
blue water.
Water sign.
Yeah. So the seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. So otherwise, you're meditating for her to come to you. Let me see if I can. The Sea of Minnesota. Let me. Yes, I hear you, kitty, kitty. The blue. What did you do? 98. Oh Joel, my gosh.
What's your sign, Joel?
I love you too, kitty, kitty. She was just licking my hand as I was.
Oh, I thought so. Kiki's the cat. I thought it was your guide, and then you said licking your hand, and I'm like, oh, that must be a cat.
Yeah, it's a cat. See their tail.
Oh, there we go. The question was blocking it. That's funny. At first, I was like, your guide just licked your hand.
Yeah. I'll hide the question. There you go. I know. She's just purring away. He said yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you done reading?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm done. I thought you were still reading. I just asked him what his sign was.
Oh, my story? Yeah. No, you were. Okay. All right. And then I got the Seas of Minnetonka. And that's Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you see the probability, potential in a situation you're facing? What unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? Oh, okay. Did you see that? Miss Tarot D said, yes. I should introduce you to Selena of Essence of the Moon. Ow, kitty, kitty, she just bit my finger. They have so much in common, including their devotion to Santa.
I think I just followed her. I saw her on that Valentine's Day show of Sherry's, and I liked her energies. I followed her.
She's on my shows. She follows. She's in my chat sometime. We have the cat's biting my finger.
Miss Kiki. What? Not nice. It's Kiki, right?
They say they do that because they're playful and they're.
My dog. I had to probably let my dog out in a little bit. She's probably getting mad at me, but I probably got like a little bit more time. I know I want to get through all the questions though.
Okay, so this is the last one. Oh, Jesus Christ, Denise, the last part I'm trying to read. See, this is why I don't like to go over an hour and a half. 2 hours, an hour is perfect. An hour and a half. Yeah, Selena is amazing. Now she's biting my thumb. She's playing playful and she's just being loving. Mom, you've been on the computer for too long. I don't want to look at your butt. Get your butt out. How can you see the potential of the situation? I'm so sorry. I have to quit because the cat is just. Let's go on to the next question. We only have one more. I'm so sorry,
Joel. She's coming. I feel like, and I feel like it's something with the community. Like I kept getting that community aspect. My message, from my person, Carlos the Leo, about why he's not reaching back out to me. I'm an Aries. Okay, Carlos the Leo.
Oh, those are fickle men. Ow, kitty, kitty. They're very possessive. I find them controlling. They're very home committed. I know. I've been married to Leo. And so there's dated.
Leos too.
I was married to a Leo for 7 years, and I dated another Leo for 10.
I'm a Leo rising, but I have that Capricorn sun that kind of chills out the Leo part.
My moon is Leo. I think that's why I'm attracted to Leo men, or they're attracted to me because I have a Leo moon.
My
That
moon
would
is
be my emotions.
Yep, and I'm married to a Virgo. My moon is Virgo, and I'm married to a Virgo, so that makes total sense.
Yeah. Message from my personal person, Carlos.
Leo, what's going on with this? Carlos the Leo.
Kitty, are you done? Okay, I love you too. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I am. I promise. Let me finish reading these cards. Don't bite. Quit biting. Why are you biting my fingers? How are you looking?
Andrea, how long has it been since he hasn't reached back out to you? How long has this been going on for?
Ah, interesting. Did she respond yet?
No, not yet. I know it's on the delayed.
Oh, Miss Terese says she's a Leo. That's why her and I connect so well. We get along. Are you happy now? Are you satisfied? I think my cat's not well.
She's really cute. Oh, she's cute.
Yeah, she came to me to be rescued.
Aww.
She looks. I know.
She's like, I'm in heaven right now.
She is. She's purring, and her tail has that little clerk at it. Are you done? Can I finish reading? I got one card, but we're almost done, and then Mama will hold you. Yes, I will hold you. I rock her in the rocking chair.
Ah.
Okay, there you go. And she's just needing TLC. I haven't rocked her this morning yet. Oh. Person Carlos.
Hi, Essence of the Moon.
We were just talking about you. Let me see.
Another compliment for your hair.
Oh, thank you. So this was my natural color, and it kind of explains my fiery attitude, don't it? I got green eyes, hazel eyes, red hair, and I had freckles with an attitude. Oh. Okay. Did you read for her yet, or
I haven't yet. I felt bad that I just jumped in last time.
Probably ain't gonna like mine, but that's okay. It's not mine. Don't kill the messenger. Don't poo-poo me. It's not my fault. Spirit is speaking. Oh, okay. You go ahead. I'm gonna hopefully yours is better than mine.
This is the first one I've kind of been stumped on because I'm trying to decide I'm not getting a hit on whether or not this is him or she's going to meet someone else. So I got straight up awesome cards, and I had actually a jumper come out. So I feel like either this guy is going to get back to you and there's a good excuse, or there's someone better coming along, because friend, I got 10 of Pentacles. This is the person that's like stable, and the person that's gonna call when they say they're gonna call. Like, this reminds me of my husband. I feel like actually you might be meeting an earth sign eventually. So if this guy ends up like disappearing, there is someone else coming. Like, there might even be someone else that already has like a thing for you. So I got like just 10 of earth, which is 10 of pentacles, like almost like the happily ever after, like secure, stable dude. And then somebody that's gonna like treat you like the queen you deserve to be treated like, because not this is a page, not a queen card, but look at that big, beautiful crown. I feel like there might be someone you know, and I know I just kind of said this, that already kind of has feelings for you and is waiting for this guy to like peace out, because there's someone on the horizon that wants to treat you like how you deserve. Um, and then I got Queen of Wands, which is the same as Queen of Fire. Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands are the same. And the Queen of Wands is just somebody who is she's awesome. The Queen of Wands is like she can achieve any goal she wants. She can do anything she wants out of life. She's sassy, she's fiery, she's Aries, she's Leo, she's Sagittarius, but she's also somebody that people really like and feel like a pull towards. And they respect her, right? And then I got success, like really big success, like the Six of Wands. Like I'm getting all these like fiery like success cards. So I honestly feel like if this guy doesn't, if he's ghosted you, there's somebody else more stable who is ready to treat you the way you deserve to be treated on the horizon.
Huh.
Hopefully that helps.
Did you pull out a Pisces card?
That was early.
March?
That was for Joel. For Joel, I felt like she was for Pisces, or he was going to meet her in Pisces.
Now, Andrea, Kyle's reading was kind of like after mine, okay? Because I was hoping hers was better than mine, because mine's shit to start with. But it gets better. It really does. Time is precious. Don't waste no time on that fool. He's gone. Here, a companion's here for you. See that? You have a companion.
Loyal too. Look at the dog. Loyal.
Dog and the cat, loyal. And I was just telling you the story about my cat. She came to me to be rescued. And what it is, it's a longevity that's coming for you. And you're thankful, your thoughtful gesture. And they want you to know that they appreciate you. Look at the kitty with the bag. That's why I use these for animal readings too.
Yeah.
Unintended. It wasn't meant to happen. Your relationship with him was a thing. He was a learning lesson. He was something that you had to have to learn. That's all it was. And he taught you something. And if you think about it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Because then there was a different form. It's transformed. It will transform into here in spirit, love, your quick outcome. Something's going to come quick. You're going to all of a sudden the transformation of you. This is the transformation of you, of what you really want in a man, in a soulmate, in your life partner. And so the quick outcome, and it'll pass suddenly. It'll all of a sudden, everything will just like, it just is. It just is. And then I come up, the last card I pulled was February, March. So it could be happening anytime in the next 6 weeks. A medium sensitivity is needed. So you just need to be sensitive to, I want to say vibrations, but vibrations is not the correct word that I need to use. You got any suggestions, Kyle?
I had a message when you were talking about the stability, or what you were gonna. I think that she had to date this guy so that she would appreciate this one coming in, because I think he might be a little bit more low key. I think he's really stable, and maybe before this guy, you might have thought he's like, oh, he's kind of boring. But I think you're gonna be like, I don't need like the wild and crazy fun Leo. I want the guy
because those boring ones are the ones that'll make you happy.
And they're not always boring. This ones are just
safe.
Yeah.
You're not always wondering where in the hell. Oh, where is he now? It's 7 o'clock and he was supposed to be home at 6. Where is he? That's a nightmare. That's not a marriage.
I feel like it's an earth guy coming in, an earth guy.
Yeah. And my granddaughter just went through, she married out quick. Now she's with a decent man. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Spirit, focus on the good in your life. This is from the Cosmic Spirit deck right here that I bought. And the message is, do your thoughts need a reboot? And that's kind of like what we were talking about. You're rethinking of what it is that you really want in a relationship and a man that you're willing to spend your life with. Will he be there when you have cancer? You know, will he be there when you have to go in for surgery? That's the question. Will he be there when you're sick and got the flu and you need Tampax or soup, or is he willing to go to the store or at least order it and have it delivered to you?
I feel
You
like you
know,
already know him, or you know of him, or
yeah,
I feel like he's already around you. And it's
yeah,
someone you
chill.
never thought about, and I think he's had a crush on you. I mean, I think he's just waiting to swoop in. That's why I feel like it might come quick. Like, I feel like you are on with, like, the Pisces around Pisces season.
Yeah,
I think this
which
dude's like,
is right, it's the end of February, the first, the whole month of March. So
yeah.
it's any time. So meditate, take and just sit quietly and breathe. Breathe in through your nose, exhale through your mouth 3 times. Just sit there. And what I did this morning, and I don't usually do this, but I felt I needed it. And it was obvious I really did, because I sat there this morning. I turned television, I turned everything off in my house and just sat there and listened and let everything come in. And I felt better. But then it kind of released my political side today. I apologize. I try not to do that.
You're
But
healed.
it's getting on us all. It's just getting too much. It's too much.
It's a lot. I've
So
been struggling too, so I feel you.
yeah, because I normally can roll it off, but it's just getting bad. So we love you all. Thank you. And please sign up for both of our channels. And when we get off, we're going to schedule. Hi, Carl. And
I'll
first time Kyle.
Thanks for having
Carl
me. This
has.
was fun.
You're welcome. So when we get off, don't
Okay.
leave. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. See you
Bye.
tomorrow morning at 11 a.m.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.